So I've had this watch for a few weeks. This is the Amazfit GTR 3 Pro. This is definitely one of my favorite watches of the year. I really love the battery life that they put on it, the build quality, the design of it, and even the amount of features that it has. But over the past few days, my experience with it has gotten even better due to a huge software update that they gave this watch. I'm going to be going over some of my favorite features of this update, as well as some of the other things that I've noticed. So stay tuned.
About to be on, been on this mission since I first left home. Packed up my bags like I'm grown. Told myself to show myself to do no wrongs. Like I'm about to be on. Been on this mission since I first left home. Packed up my bags like I'm grown.
So here is the changelog for this huge update for the Amazfit GTR 3 Pro. So the major two things in this changelog are, of course, the Alexa support. So this will actually make Alexa able to talk back to you through your watch now, as well as the alarm system. So there are some new features added to the alarm system that I will go over with you. The rest is pretty much just basically your normal bug fixes and things that help with accuracy and things like that. So one of the first bugs that I noticed with this watch is that it would randomly shut off or restart sometimes. But after this huge update, I have not experienced that at all anymore. Everything is just super responsive and fluid as ever. The animations still look really good and everything still opens up really quickly. So the first thing that we're going to go over is the alarm system. So let me just pick up my watch now, and I'm just going to go to the settings. I'm sorry, I think it's actually in the apps. So yeah, in the apps you can scroll around, and then you will go to alarm, and I'm just gonna add a new alarm. Okay, let's just say 11:32 p.m. and you actually get more options now. You get the option for a smart alarm, which says once it's enabled, your watch will calculate the optimal time to wake up from a light sleep within 30 minutes before the set alarm time. So basically, when it detects that you're in a light sleep around the time that you're supposed to wake up from your alarm, it will trigger an alarm. You also have the ability to change the frequency in which you want to see these alarms. So for example, you can see it only once, you can see it every day, or you can select a custom day of the week in which you want to see these alarms. This all is brand new. So now to the biggest part of this update, in my opinion, the updates to Alexa. So they've always had Alexa on the Amazfit watches for the last few years, I believe, but even though the watch does have a speaker, Alexa was never able to speak to you. So let me just open up Alexa on my watch. So I'm just going to swipe over to this Alexa card, and again, before you could just talk into the watch, but it would just show text back, but I'm going to show you that it actually talks back now. Apparently there are other Alexa features that have been added, like with Echo devices, but I do not personally own any Echo devices, so I was not able to test that. But let's just see how fast Alexa is now with added voice. So I'm just going to press this. Alexa, what's the weather in Los Angeles, California right now?
Right now in Los Angeles, California, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 48 degrees.
And as you can see, Alexa talks a lot, and really nice, still pretty fast, so no issues with that at all. Okay guys, so overall I definitely love the direction in which Amazfit is going with this huge update that they provided for their new GTR series. I really hope to see that they continue to push like big updates like this. That Alexa support is just really what's going to carry them forward, in my opinion, especially at that mid-range price point. So I really hope to see them add more third-party apps down the road, maybe more streaming services such as Spotify or other music services like that. But overall, I definitely love the update that they just provided us with, and hope to see them keep doing the same thing. So if you have any questions about this update, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will be doing a full review of the Amazfit GTR 3 soon.